Scores of people are this time gathered outside the Children's Hospital in Couva to protest against what they say is bad governance in the country. The United National Congress planned the demonstration for 10:30 this morning. Its deputy political leader, Dr. Rai Ragbir, gave the reason for such action.
As we approach the Children's Hospital, the non-opening of the hospital, the failure in the health sector, no medication in CDAP, no medication in the hospital, lack of surgery because of a lot of suppliers have not been paid. Even cancer, drugs is an issue. When we go to crime, it's a tremendous issue for everyone. Every day we hear about 2 murders. Now we look at unemployment, many people losing their jobs, and all the tertiary education facilities, they're churning out students like they do every year. And there are no opportunities for these young graduates to get jobs.
And our reporter Rishi Harinanan is in Couva. He's been following the protest. Good afternoon, Rishi. What can you tell us about this latest protest?
Well, we are here outside the Couva Children's Hospital on the Solomon Hochai Highway, just after the Crystal flyover. The protesters just got here about 10 minutes ago. The opposition leader, the political leader of the UNC, addressing the media at this time. Now, she also addressed the media earlier when supporters gathered at the Crystal Recreation Ground, and then they walked up here. When she addressed the media, she highlighted 2 main issues they want to be addressed. One is that of the opening of the Children's Hospital in Couva. She said it will create employment and there are many benefits for the people of the country if this hospital is open. She's calling on the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, the Minister of Health, and also the Minister of Finance to work to get this facility up and running. She said it's long overdue and it is something that will definitely benefit the country in the long run. The other issue was that of property tax. The supporters here have been chanting no property tax because they are saying that it will be a burden on them. The opposition leader has said that they will be looking to take this issue to court. It's something that they've been saying for a while now. A couple of action protocol letters have been sent as well to the Minister of Finance and the authorities as it relates to this. So she maintained that action will be taken against the property tax if it is allowed to go through as it is. They have constantly called for this matter to be taken back to Parliament so that they can look back at the laws and see how they can address it. Now, supporters start to gather just before 10 o'clock. Now, there is a lot of police officers here. They have blocked off part of the highway for the protesters, and they are directing traffic accordingly. Traffic is backing up a little bit, heading south. However, the police are here, and from what we understand, the protest is going on until 12:30. So in just a few minutes, everything should probably clear in this area. And police, as I said, are here to keep an eye on what is taking place. Rishi Harinanan, the news.
Thank you very much, Rishi, out there in Couva at the hospital protesting, of course, the UNC protesting the property tax and the opening of the Children's Hospital. And as she addressed the gathering, opposition leader Kamla Prasad-Bisesa described the government as wicked and said enough is enough.
Whilst they are busy looking for loans to build hospitals, we have a hospital that we built that is complete, that is fully equipped and ready for use. But because of this wicked Rowley government, they will not open the hospital. They will not provide proper health care for the children and adults of our country.
Well, last Friday evening, there was a protest at the same venue that allegedly contributed to a heavy traffic jam along the southbound lane of the Solomon Hochai Highway that backed up to the Churchill Roosevelt Highway and left motorists and commuters stuck in several hours of traffic. The Ministry of National Security has since launched an investigation to determine if action can be taken against anyone found culpable for causing the traffic mayhem. And the Minister of Health, Terence Dayal Singh, has reiterated there is no need for another children's hospital in the country. He responded to questions about government's plans for the facility at a health reform consultation in St. Augustine last evening.
We inherited a facility that had no basis in fact. There is no pediatrician I have spoken to that could tell me that we needed another children's hospital, especially when you had the Wendy Fitzwilliam Pediatric Hospital, which has never been 100% utilized.
Minister Dayal Singh said the hospital was not vested with any of the regional health authorities and noted staffing the facility will be a problem.
If we had to roll it out as another children's hospital to have pediatric oncologist, a pediatric nephrologist, a pediatric. It means we would have had to take all the staff from Wendy Fitzwilliam, put them there, and then Wendy Fitzwilliam would have become denuded and empty.
He again said government is looking to use a public-private partnership model to have the facility up and running.